Hello friendos, and welcome back to my channel. I am Beedee, and if this is your first time here, hey girl, you're looking cute. And if you are a returning viewer, a subscriber to the beedee presents channel, what's goody? We are almost at the end of the year, okay beautiful, and I am so happy that you are here because together we have had a time, okay? But it has been so much more enjoyable with your presence. I am so thankful to see you thriving, to see you pushing through. You have made it, all right? God has been with you, and he will continue to cover and carry you through, all right? Just keep believing, keep relying on your faith, and baby girl, there's nothing that we can't do, okay? You see what happens when you are a returning viewer, a subscriber to the beedee presents channel. You get a bit of an elevated, enhanced greeting, and I want that for every single one of y'all, okay? Everybody that just sees a thumbnail and it's like, I'm gonna click on it and then I'm gonna watch it and then give a little haha, give a little like. I want to do that for all of y'all, okay? But I can't unless you subscribe. You know what I mean? The button is right there, right underneath. There's like the video portion, and then there's like beedee presents, and then there's like a thumbs up, thumbs down. We don't want that one. And then there's like subscribe if you want to subscribe. And you know, I would love to have you. So yes, please consider subscribing. And now that we've gotten all of that out of the way, yes ma'am, today, you know, we're talking about Candle Day, and I know I'm a little behind with getting this video up, but to be honest, y'all, I just don't know what's going on with BB Does. Like, the vibe is kind of, I'm not sure, but I definitely, not reluctantly, but like I eventually decided, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and participate in Candle Day. This year, I believe it was December 2nd and 3rd, which was a Friday and Saturday. And initially Friday, I was like, I'm not gonna do it. Now, I have participated in multiple Candle Days throughout the years. I have a few videos on my channel already recounting my Candle Day experience. So I will put thumbnails up on the screen here, and I'll also link those videos in the description box so you can check them out if you haven't seen them already. It's something that I normally typically look forward to because you're going to get a good price, you're going to get some assortments with different collections, you know, it's going to be an exciting time. And this year the excitement just wasn't there. Now the price was great. I believe the price was $9.95. If I'm incorrect, of course, I'll put the correct amount on the screen. But that was great because I believe last year it was it the same price? Or was it 10 something? I can't recall, but we were in the community, the candle community, the Bath and Body Works community, we were expecting the price to go up. So it was nice to see that they kept it at around, you know, right under $10. And there were coupons available because that in previous years has made all the difference really. If you could get the sale price but also have some coupons to stack on top of that, great, because you could get candles for like $7 or $8 a piece depending on how many you're buying, so on what coupon you have. So I had a coupon, and I also was just excited about the promotional price, but I wasn't really thrilled with the options. Normally Candle Day, you're gonna see some things from the actual season. So there will be a few fall, winter things. There'll be fall things because there'll be probably some leftover inventory from the season prior. And then you'll see some winter holiday stuff. But normally we get, you know, spring things start to pop up for Candle Day, or just some old favorites come and pop back up. You see maybe 3 or 4 collections for Candle Day. And those are usually the ones that get me out of the bed, okay? I'm like, okay, got some new, I'm there. Because a lot of the time with Bath and Body Works, you're dealing with repackages all the time. So that means it's the same scent every year. but they're gonna wrap it in a new package, and it's gonna say new, even though it's not technically new, but the packaging is new. It's in a new presentation. Typically, that's what you can come to expect, but every once in a while, especially for Candle Day, they'll do something new or exciting or both. This year, there were a few different things buzzing around online, like Instagram, Reddit, of what was to come. So a few of the collections that I saw were pretty exciting. And I was like, okay, that's looking like spring, summer, because by the time we hit December, baby, I'm already thinking about spring, okay? Because it's cold at this point, it's dark 24 hours a day, and I'm just needing something to help me, think about the next chapter. You know what I mean? So the candles do that. But there weren't like a ton of new things that were super exciting. So I was like, okay, these are not like the greatest things I've seen, but they are new. I don't think some of these are free packages, so I'm excited. And the closer we got to Candle Day, things are now being delayed. Things are not going to be available for Candle Day. They're going to be available the day after. And while that's typically not an issue, it is an issue this year because Bath & Body Works switched their return exchange policy. So whereas my understanding is, whereas before in previous years, if you purchased a candle for $9.95 and you don't like it and you want to come in a day or several days after Candle Day and exchange it for another candle, previously, prior to this year, you could do that same price, not a big deal. Now, if you purchase a candle at $9.95 and you come back 2 days later and there's no promotional deal, the candle is at retail $26 whatever because just the price is going up, it's only going to take that $9.95 away from whatever the retail price is, and then you have to pay the difference. No thanks, okay? That's a no for me. So it's like, okay, the collections that I was looking forward to for Candle Day are not going to be out for Candle Day. They're going to be out post it now, and I'm not going to be able to lock in the price like most people would typically do for Candle Day. So it's just like, I'm not going to even do it. I'm just not going to do it. So all Friday I was like, I'm not going to do it. No. You know what I mean? Then Saturday rolls around and I'm starting to see the hauls and the peer pressure starts setting in, and I'm like, well, maybe some people saw some new things at some of their stores, so maybe my store might have a little something. You know what I mean? So I decided to go out in the late of the afternoon. At first it looked like the store was just closed, so I was just like, well, this was a waste of time. Like, I really came out, decided to do it, and the store's closed. Like, that's great. They actually just relocated into a little temporary spot, so everything was okay. But when I went in, I saw overwhelmingly just winter holiday candles, okay? So all the stuff that you had already seen, they had tons of it. So I was just kind of like, well, that's not really gonna do it for me. So I was like, I'll just go to another Bath & Body Works and see if they have maybe some of the new things that I've been seeing online that have been popping up in people's stores in different cities. So I go to the other one and it's more of the same. Like, they don't have any inkling that they even know that any new collections are coming out. So I was just like, well, I'm gonna go back to the other store. Yeah, I was on crazy time for someone who didn't even want to go, because at least at the other store I saw a few things that were kind of new. So I was like, I'm just gonna go back. And yes, and this girl actually did pick up some stuff. This huge bag that you see here, which is only 4 candles, but they gave me like the huge bag for whatever reason with the candle crate inside for 6 candles, but I only got 4. So let's go ahead and get into what I actually picked up. Okay, so first up is Warm Ocean Breeze. This is not a new scent. This is a returning scent. It's in packaging, so it's a repackage, and this is definitely something that I would categorize for spring, so I was excited to see it. It is a scent that I've had before, but I haven't had it in a while. I was excited to have it. As you can see, the wax is this pretty seafoam green, like, yes, get into it. And the wrap around it is like a wood panel fence kind of thing, or like one of those wicker chairs from back in the day, like that had the, you know what I'm saying, like crisscross. It's like that. The notes for Warm Ocean Breeze are ocean sandalwood, warm sage, eucalyptus, zest, and coconut. Y'all know, it's no secret at this point. You know, I love sandalwood. Okay, so this one is always kind of like a no-brainer for me. Scent test, she gets it. This is a great, in my opinion, unisex scent. Everyone will love it. Okay, it's fresh, it's zingy a little bit because of that eucalyptus, so it's fresh, nice and like airy. I love it, but it does have a very like boom in your face from the sage and the eucalyptus, because those are typically strong notes anyway. But it's very fresh, and it just reminds me of like cleanliness. It smells so good. Like, to me, this is a great alternative to like laundry day. I didn't love laundry day. I think it has lavender in it. I could be wrong, but if I'm correct, I'm not a fan. So I was disappointed in that one. I would sub this candle Warm Ocean Breeze if you are looking for something along the lines of like cleanliness without a cotton note at all. This is really good. And like I said, unisex, I think everybody will love it. I think this would be great in a plug-in too, but maybe not in like a small area, because I think the projection, given that eucalyptus, is gonna be strong. So if that's not your vibe, maybe go for the candle instead. But definitely had to get Miss Warm Ocean Breeze, okay? She's a must. Next up is Miss Fresh Coconut and Cotton. Now this is a bring back from earlier this year, I want to say, because there was fresh coconut and cotton body care. I don't know if they did like home fragrance, but I didn't get the body care because I was all going crazy over white t-shirt. I did a whole video about Miss White T-shirt. If you haven't seen it, this is the thumbnail. Be sure to check that one out. But yes, this is the candle. It has nice white wax inside. The label is this knit kind of print. I do love when they do that. And this is textured, so it feels really nice on the hand. But the notes are coconut, coastal breeze, beachside cotton, and then the natural essential oils. This is so spring-esque. Oh, opening up your windows and doors for the first time after a long winter, doing some spring cleaning, getting the house all nice, putting out your nice light linens and things like that. This is this candle that personifies everything I just said. This scent is amazing. You definitely get that coconut. It's a nice coconut. It's not like a desserty coconut. It's very much, it's beachside, so it's airy, fresh, and very soft. The cotton is very soft. I love it. It's like a warm white towel. I love that. Towel. Yeah. It is so good. I think this would be an excellent scent for a plug-in. I definitely want to see what they're gonna do for semi-annual. That will be coming up soon. I did a whole video about winter semi-annual at Bath & Body Works and what you can expect from that sale. Again, if you haven't seen that video, this is a thumbnail and it has a lot of good information about semi-annual in it if you are interested, and I will link it below and in the cards above. But yes, I hope they bring the wallflower plug-in in this scent for semi-annual, because I will stack up. I think she would go well with my fave, Miss Fiji White Sands. I already know how I feel about it, okay? And speaking of which, I had to because I go up for her, love her so much. Fiji White Sands, it has that same kind of wicker pattern on it that the Warm Ocean Breeze candle has, but this is in gray. And this is a luminary, I guess, because you can see through it. So as this is lit, it'll shine through a little bit, which I think is very cute. The notes from Miss Fiji White Sands are fresh cut sugarcane, white nectarine, and sandalwood, period. Okay? She's gonna do what she does. So no coconut, but that sugarcane is in here, and that sandalwood and the nectar. It's not a citrusy candle, which is why I love it. It's very sweet, but nice and soft because of the sandalwood. They need to make Fiji White Sands in body care. Stop playing with us, okay? We want the linen scents. We want a fresh collection, okay? Just do a fresh collection. We kind of did that at the beginning of the year with white t-shirt, fresh coconut, and cotton. Cool. But let's expand it. Warm Ocean Breeze, and don't make that a men's scent. Let it be unisex. Let it be for the women, okay? And then a Fiji White Sands body care, because it's in the family of At the Beach. So if you like At the Beach, you would love her, okay? You would. so good. But I would love this in body care. So please, Bath and Body Works, if you are watching this video for me, just one set, okay? I just need the body cream, a little shower gel, and a little mist, okay? And keep it true to the home fragrance. We don't have to get fancy, okay? Like y'all do with sweater weather. I love y'all, but let's just stick to the script, okay, please? I would love this in body care. I love this scent in the spring, summer. It is so good. It is such a vibey scent. If you've never tried it, please do, okay? You will love it. I love it. And that's the beedee guarantee. It literally guarantees you absolutely nothing. But I just have to say it, you know, I just have to. Lastly, sticking with my spring theme, apparently, I got the ginger lime twist. I believe this is a new scent, not a repackage. The wax is just this nice cream color. The wrap is green and it has some leaf designs on it, so that's cute. Pretty simple. There were a couple of other scents in this collection. There's a rose scent. I'm not the biggest fan of rose. And then there was like a afternoon rain shower or something like that. I was excited for that one because I'm like, oh, that's gonna smell like maybe eucalyptus rain or something outdoorsy, but like fresh and crisp. It smelled like dirt a little bit. It was very peculiar. I don't know if it's maybe giving a different vibe once you warm it up, but on cold, I was like, why? You know what I mean? Like, for whom? Not sure. There were a ton of those left. But ginger lime twist, okay, yes, the notes for her are fresh lime zest, fizzy ginger beer, and crushed mint leaves. I like a little lime in my candle, and I think lime is just a great candle scent. This is no different. It does have that effervescence from the fizzy ginger beer. And that lime is there, but it's not super citrusy. It's not off-putting. I hope that it's as mellow as it smells on cold when you warm it, but I hope there is some projection there. It smells very much like spring. I'm just ready for spring, y'all. Sunshine, greenery, everything. Like new wardrobe, new clothes, you know what I mean? But Lord, I'm thankful for winter. Please bring us all through it safely, healthily, Lord. In Jesus' name, okay? But yes, this candle is very much bringing actually like summer vibes. I think this would be a nice, like, you know, patio. You want to light a candle, you're sitting out having a little beverage type of candle. I think this would do because it's not super sweet, so I don't think it would attract like any bugs or nothing like that. So I do like this one a lot because it does smell really good. I get the lime, but it's not sour or bitter or anything like that. It's a true essence of lime. And that fizziness from the ginger beer, so good. So I cannot wait to try it. But yes, those are my pickups from Candle Day. Nothing too crazy, you know what I mean? We kept it light, we kept it with the spring theme because that's typically what I want to do. I have what I need for fall and winter already. I mean, I still have candles from last year's Candle Day, okay? I just don't run through them like that anymore. But yes, that is my video on Candle Day. It was, you know, an interesting experience, but I'm glad I was able to get some things, and I did get these on sale. I think I paid maybe like $7 a piece or something because I had a coupon. I think I just needed to add like a hand sanitizer to my order to make it total out what it needed to be. But yes, that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Did you shop Candle Day? Were you over it? I did put a poll up on my community tab to ask you guys, and it seems like overwhelmingly people are just like, nah, and I was right there with y'all. But then, you know, the peer pressure. But yes, definitely thank you for watching. May God continue to bless you and cover you. Please consider subscribing if you love Bath and Body Works, if you like personal care, fashion, things like that, what have you. Please feel free to peruse the channel, and if you see something you like, definitely consider subscribing and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.